Hello, my name is Tamar Haddad, and I'm the author of The Future of Palestine: True Leaders Accept Diversity. This book mainly focuses on accepting diversity, accepting the minorities, or accepting the other in Palestine. The main inspiration of this book comes from my friend Isra Ghraib, who was murdered brutally by the male members of her family under justifications like honor killing. What's unique about this book is that I've applied theory to what is happening in today's Palestine. I've applied the theory of feminism to women in Palestine. I've applied Judith Butler's queer theory on the LGBT community. I've applied Marxism on class, and I've applied nationalism on religion, and finally, I have applied the race theory on race. The book consists of three main parts. The first part talks about the history of Palestine. It helps you know more about what is going on that the media does not portray. The second part talks about class, women, LGBT, religion, and race. In each of them, I apply a theoretical critique. The third part is how you are going to make a change after reading this book and after knowing what is happening in Palestine and even throughout the world. What can you do to make this change? How can you pay it forward? In this book, I've used stories of people who suffer for being either different, a minority, or the other. I've interviewed women. I've interviewed people marrying from a different religion. I have interviewed foreigners living in Palestine and how it is so difficult for them to live in this political situation with all the borders and the checkpoints and all the documents that they have to go through. I believe that people who are interested in making a change in this world are the ones who will enjoy this book the most, because it talks about everything that is wrong with this world and how and what they can do to change that. The most interesting story of this book is actually at the very beginning of this book. What's interesting is that it is a fictional story, whereas the whole book is nonfiction. My hope is that my reader eventually, after reading this book, pays it forward, meaning that they do a small change. And after they do that change, they ask the person who did this change to make another change. My name is Tamar Haddad, and I'm the author of The Future of Palestine: True Leaders Accept Diversity.